Hello there, Virgo. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 1st through June 7th. I am using my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And what we have showing up for Monday is we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Swords in reverse is actually a good card, Virgo. This is telling me that you had a situation that you were feeling kind of stuck in, like you didn't know how to move forward from this situation. When it's the Eight of Swords, what's going on is this is a situation that really was all in your head. It was not so much based in reality at all. And so when this card comes in reversed, what it's saying, Virgos, is that you were able to shift your perspective enough to realize that this was not a situation that really had you penned in or had you not able to move forward that was based in reality, that it was all how you were looking at it. And that now that you've been able to shift your perspective a little bit, now you know how to deal with this situation, and it's a non-situation at this point. So that's a very good card to have come up whenever we get that kind of clarity. It's an awesome thing. Then let's see here. The next card that we have coming up for you is coming up on Tuesday. Tuesday, Virgos, you are going to feel called to action. You have very strong opinions, and you value the things that are important to you very highly, and you have no qualms about standing up for those things that are important to you or that you value highly. And so what's going on Tuesday is that there's some kind of call to action. Something happens that makes you feel like, oh, I'm taking care of this now. And so I see you kind of stepping up to the plate, taking care of some things that are going on and kind of setting things right is what's going on Tuesday. So Virgo, I see you coming in and setting some things right. Excuse me. Now Wednesday, Virgos, what we have showing up is the Seven of Cups, and oh, typical for you guys. Seven of Cups in reverse, which is what you got, is a card that talks about dreaming, looking at options, planning, brainstorming. The thing about it, when it's right side up, it's kind of like all fantasy world that you're working with, okay? But you got this card reversed, which means that it's very much based in reality. So you're looking at all your big dreams, you're looking at all your big plans, you're doing your brainstorming, looking at all your options, but you're looking at them in such a way that you are based in reality. So you're able to make some plans about, okay, out of all these options that I'm choosing, you're able to prioritize, okay, which one's the most important. And you're also able to start making some very real moves towards reaching for those dreams and those goals. So it's really a good card, and that comes in on Wednesday. It really talks about taking action to move towards dreams and also sorting through those dreams and deciding what's the most important one to you. Now, Thursday we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is kind of an interesting card for me. You can see this guy is kind of resting, he's laying in the bed. There's Four of Swords hanging over him. To me, it's almost like he's dreaming about these Four of Swords. Swords really talks about communication or thoughts. So these are thoughts that he's having as he's dreaming, laying in the bed. When I have the Four of Swords card come up, it tells me that there's some kind of situation in your life, Virgo, on Thursday that is keeping you from doing all the things that you would normally do. Now, you may not be laying around in bed, but you're not able to do everything you normally would. And so what this does is this gives you a little bit of downtime. And as you have this downtime, you have a chance to start thinking about things that you normally would not be thinking about or normally would not be considering. And some of your perspectives on different things in your life are changing as you have a chance to think these things over that normally don't get to enter your consciousness. So as you're thinking these things over, your perspective is changing. So what happens is you have this downtime. And by the way, this is not like you took a vacation day on Thursday. This is a downtime that is not within your control. Okay, so when I say downtime, you're just not able to do everything you would normally be able to do. That's what I'm talking about, downtime. So Thursday, you go into this downtime as Virgo. You come out of this downtime after having these changes in perspective and seeing some things in your life that you never really looked at closely before as the new and improved version of Virgo. So you come out of this more productive, with a clearer view of how you want to handle things and what you want to be doing with yourself, of your goals that you have and how to get there. So yes, the world is kind of seeing this as a less productive time for you, but really what was going on, you were very active and very busy on the insides, changing some things definitely for the positive on Thursday. So now Friday, what we have showing up is we have the Two of Cups. Now this is obviously a good card. Two of Cups. I'm feeling like Friday, not only are you going to be having good health, because if you check out the snakes coming out of those cups there, kind of reminds me of the old medical symbol. But I mean, that's the first thing my eye is drawn to, but I feel like you're going to be having good health on Friday. You're just going to be feeling like, wow, I feel good. So that's the first thing that comes to me on this card. And the other thing is that you have a situation with a relationship that's really going well. Now, this is not necessarily a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship, a business partnership, or a family relationship. But something is going on that is propelling it forward in a very nice way on Friday. Saturday, you have something else coming up. You have a Four of Clubs in reverse. Four of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that, excuse me, that you have a situation in your life where somebody is leaving the nest. That's my leaving the nest card. That's what I call it. So when it comes up reversed anyway. So leaving the nest, that can be you actually moving from where you are to some other place. Although I kind of doubt it. I've got another card that talks to me about that. This is probably going to be about somebody in your life moving away or going away. So this could be somebody in your life that's going on vacation. This could be somebody moving out of mom and dad's house. This could be somebody going off for a military tour. This could be a friend moving out of the neighborhood. This could be somebody moving away from the branch that you work at. So this is all, this card really is just bottom line, somebody leaving the nest, somebody coming away from your normal everyday experience. So that's what I see going on Saturday, somebody saying farewell. And then on Sunday, what you have showing up, Virgos, is you have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords just tells me that you're making a decision on Sunday and you're being as fair as you possibly can with this decision. I feel like for most of you Virgos, this decision has to do with people. You have to decide between two people. For some of you, some friends have kind of put you in the middle and you're having to sort all of that out and figure out where do you want to be? What happens if you stay neutral? Does that mean you have no friends out of the two, or does that mean you have both friends? You know, and you're just really trying to sort out, okay, what really did happen here, and why am I in the middle of it anyway? For most of you, that's the way it's coming up, but this can also be about sorting things out between siblings, between children, and this can be just trying to make any decision really as fair as you possibly can. So that is your week, Virgos. For those of you who would like to schedule a private reading with me, feel free to check out my website. I do offer a couple of services now that I wasn't offering the last time I saw you, so if you want to check those out and see if any of them are a good fit for you, that would be awesome. Once you've done that, if you feel like I'm the best reader for you to work with, then go ahead and get in touch with me and we will schedule a session for you from there. Everybody else, I will see you here next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.